Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today, just a few minutes ago, Legends Limited Goku Youth just got revealed, along with a new 1% Sparking Jackie Chun. I'm gonna just say it outright, don't summon on this. It's literally like less than a month before the 7th year anniversary where they said things are gonna get real and there's gonna be like way different characters. DB has always been a very, very bad tag. It's not very cohesive. I would not recommend summoning on this, but, you know, if you really, really like DB, go ahead and do it. And we're going to go through this guy's kit, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be very impressed, but even if I am, I still won't recommend the summon for him. Anyways, we all know how this goes. I'm going to do this as fast as possible. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's just get right into this. Tenaciously survive until late into the fight when you'll become an even more powerful attacker. Legends Limited Goku Youth joins the fight. Number 1, take powerful attacks with the Indestructible ability. This super strong ability prevents you from being defeated one time only when your health is reduced to 0. When Indestructible activates, your opponent's entire hand will be destroyed, which will prevent them from following up with an attack. Number 2, speed. You'd expect from young Goku. Completely restores Vanishing Gauge up to 3 times with special arts, nimbly dodge enemies' attacks. Number 3, high attack power in the latter half of battle. Goku has a unique gauge that charges when you use cards, and when it is fully charged, you'll get a permanent 40% boost to damage, plus you'll get another chance to charge it after Indestructible activates, for a total boost of 80% to damage. Endure any onslaught, then aim for a turnaround victory with Legends Limited Goku Youth. He's type yellow. Like, holy shit, dude. There's been so many fucking yellows recently. There was Ultra Majin Vegeta, and there was Ultra Beast Gohan, and now there's Legends Limited Kid Goku. Sorry, Goku Youth. He's on Sun Family, Saiyans, Kids, DB, Weapon Wielders, and from the Dragon Ball Saga, obviously. The only one we care about is the biggest one, so if tag DB, Saiyan, or Weapon Wielder, base strike attack 30%, base blast defense 30%, and if tag DB, Saiyan, or tag Weapon Wielder, base strike attack 38%, and base strike defense 38%, I think. This is kind of weirdly put. Oh, I think that's what this means. Okay, so he's just buffing tag DB more at the last stage, because this is the last stage. If it's tag DB, then they get more blast defense. Okay, or they get blast defense because he gets strike attack and defense. His strike has armor, so charge in without fear of enemies' blast arts, plus reduce all of your arts costs on hit. Strike, impact, -2 to arts costs, and blast armor when charging forward, except for when you're facing the Rathan, regular ass blast. Blue card, landing this special move will reduce your subcounts on switch by 5, allowing you to get back onto the battlefield quickly after switching to standby. On activation, draw 1 card, special move damage plus 30% uncancelable, and special move damage plus 30% 3 counts, both of them, so 60%. One of them just stays no matter what. On hit, sub count -5, effects reset on switching. Nullifies enemy special cover changes while also protecting your own ki. You can even restore the Vanishing Gauge by 100%, so keep up your offense. Draw 1 card, health plus 15%, ki plus 50, Vanishing Gauge plus 100% 3 times. Nullify special cover changes 5 counts, and protect ki for 5 counts. Okay. Ultimate, get a total of plus 80% damage in ultimate damage if there is a defeated battle member, plus penetrate endurance effects. Massive damage impact. On activation, ultimate damage plus 50% 3 timer counts, penetrate endurance 3 counts. Also, if there is a defeated battle member, ultimate damage plus 30%. On hit, destroy entire enemy hand, and it's a melee, of course. They don't make blue cards that are like beams anymore, or ultimates. Actually, if I'm being honest, I don't think there ever has been an ultimate that was a beam. Cancel attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions, as well as greatly increase various arts costs for enemies. Disrupt your opponent's offense and gain the upper hand. Draw the ultimate, heal 30%, key 50, cancel attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. All enemies strike, blast, special move arts cost plus 20. Oh my god. For 10 timer counts. That's pretty annoying. Can't wait to have to fight that in PvP. If I even do PvP. Get even more buffs when there's a tag DB battle member. Unique gauge plus 30%, damage plus 270%, damage guard plus 150%, key recovery plus 50%, draw speed plus 1, strike and blast arts cost minus 5. When there's at least one other tag DB ally battle member, plus 20% damage, and damage guard plus 10%, all uncancelable. Got it. You gotta love this, man. They make it so easy to read this now. It used to be way more difficult. Goku has Indestructible, which allows you to survive one time only when your health reaches 0. If the enemy uses a special move, ultimate, or awakened arts, you'll recover health and reduce their arts power up to 3 times. The enemy's ki will even be reduced by 35 when you get hit by an arts attack. So take enemy attacks without fear. If there's a defeated battle member, using a strike or blast arts will increase your draw speed, making Goku an even more powerful attacker. On battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand is 3 or fewer, 10% health, ki 20, nullify special cover changes, Dragon Balls plus 1, enemies draw speed minus 1. So that's just from existing and entering the battlefield. He gets a Dragon Ball just for free. On strike / blast arts, use when there is a defeated battle member, okay. Ki plus 10, strike damage plus 20%, and draw speed plus 1. Uncancelable. 1 time. Is that for either a strike or blast? Or is that for like both strike and blast together? I don't know if you would get plus 2 draw speed because of 1 strike and 1 blast, or if it's just 1 draw speed from either. Who cares? When on battlefield and an enemy uses special move, ultimate, or awakened arts, health plus 15% 3 times. Enemy's arts cost plus 10 for 10 timer counts. Enemy special move, ultimate, awakened arts power minus 50% 3 counts. And all enemy sub counts plus 5 3 times. When hit by an enemy arts, damage plus 30%, enemy ki minus 35, activates once, activation resets on switch. Okay. When health is reduced to 0 by enemy attack, activates Indestructible, unique gauge charge rate plus 100%, cancels attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions, nullifies attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions, destroys enemy entire hand, minus enemy ki minus 50. After Indestructible ends, plus 50% health, and nullifies element disadvantages for 10 timer counts. That's not a lot of time. You act like the enemy won't have a vanish after all this, so they're just gonna vanish. Or you're gonna switch out into a different character. Has a special cover change against strike arts attacks. Yep, special move combo. Of course. I miss the Omni combo where everything could be comboed with it. Or where you could, I miss it where you could cover change against both strike and blasts, and it could combo with literally everything. I think they did that before, but then they realized that it's too broken, so they don't do it anymore. Alright, activating Indestructible will allow you to charge the gauge again, which means you can get a total of 80% damage inflicted. Attack type gauge. Okay, so it's the type that when you use cards, it gets more. When the unique gauge becomes full, draw up to 2 cards if your hand has 3 or fewer. Health plus 20%. Ki plus 50. Damage plus 40% uncancelable. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Protect hand for 15 counts. That's pretty good. Charges slightly each time you use a card. Yep. And consumed entirely when Indestructible activates, so you can do it again. Which is why you'd get 80% to damage. Yeah. If I'm being honest, he looks decent. It's not like he's insanely terrible, but like, again, his tag just so happens to be tag DB. So, you know, he looks really cool. He probably is going to be okay, if not like really good. But at the end of the day, The anniversary is like less than a month away. I cannot recommend that anybody summon for this guy, because you need to save your CCs for the anniversary, because every anniversary the new units that come out are basically the meta until the Legends Fest during the winter. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.